Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to have a look at the newest release from Zelos. This is the Mako version 3 and I have here with me the Aventurine Dial. Zelos is a micro brand from Singapore. In fact, I featured a lot of Zelos watches on my channel already. For those of you who don't know, on the upcoming Friday they will launch their newest Mako range, which will feature some GMT watches and some regular divers like this one, and there are multiple colorways available. So I have here the Aventurine Dial. This is the watch that doesn't have the GMT movement, so this is the regular Mako. In fact, I have here also the older version. This is the first run of the Mako version 3. I will compare this later. But before we take a look at the watch, let's check out the packaging real quick. This watch comes in this really cool travel roll. If you open it up, the watch will greet you. It will sit on one of the 3 pillows. The pillows can be removed really easily by pulling it upwards. And yeah, really cool. Love the packaging. It's really practical. You can take it. You can use it for traveling and to just, display your watches. So I am a huge fan of that. Big upgrade. Okay, let's talk dimensions real quick. I measured it at 40 millimeters across the case. The lug to lug is 46 millimeters. We have male end links here, which will be 52.5 millimeters, so a bit longer. Now the thickness, without the crystal, we are looking at around, I think, 11. Yeah, without the crystal, we're looking at 10.5, 10.6. And with the double domed crystal, it's around 14, 14.1. But it is worth mentioning that if you decide to purchase the GMT version of the current Mako run, they will run a bit thicker. Check out some reviews. There are online already from, I think Chris at Watch Chris did one review already. And you can tell that the case and the crystal sits a bit higher. Of course, we have a ceramic bezel insert that is loomed. We have a double domed sapphire crystal, which gives us very nice distortions when looking at the angle. The clasp is a big upgrade. I have this old clasp here. This one is on a whole new level. We have double pushers, milled scissor, and toolless micro adjustment. Not sure about the polished center part here. I think it doesn't go that well with the bracelet because the bracelet is completely brushed. But I don't mind it at all. I think it looks nice. It gives it a bit of a luxurious feel. Some of the on-the-fly adjustable clasps tend to be really long, but this one has a really nice size actually, and it's not too thick. The bracelet has solid links. These links are secured with screws. Of course, I forgot to mention the crown. We have a loomed crown. The bracelet features this quick remove. I actually don't know how you call them, the pins. You can remove the bracelet really easily and put like a NATO strap. This watch features a 120 click unidirectional bezel. And the alignment is spot on. What I noticed comparing the GMT models to the non-GMT watches is that the bezel is obviously different. Here we have a 120 click unidirectional brushed ceramic bezel, And the GMT models have ceramic bezels that are polished and bidirectional, so they rotate either clockwise or anti-clockwise. We have some nice finishing here. We have some chamfered edges around the case, around the side of the case. It doesn't wear like a 14mm watch. You know, it's not very slab-sided. The case curves nicely on the wrist. And speaking of, maybe let's just throw it on the wrist. Let's just do that real quick. Alright guys, and this is how the watch looks like on my average sized 7-inch wrist. I think it looks fine. Definitely not too small, not too big, maybe a bit on the smaller side, but I think 40mm with 46 lug to lug is very, very wearable. With the awesome clasp, you will always find a perfect fit. Like for instance, I needed to be somewhere in the middle actually, which is perfect because if my arm swells up, I can pull it more outward. Check out this light play. Of course, like I mentioned earlier, double domed crystal. You will have some reflections, you will have some glare going on. That is not avoidable, but this watch does have some AR coating, some blue AR coating, you can tell right here. Like, I don't have anything negative to say. It looks awesome. It wears nicely. There's a dog outside, I don't know if you can hear it. It wears nicely flat on the wrist. The bracelet is awesome. The clasp is one of the best clasps that I handled. Super smooth, very nicely finished. If you want to grab one of these, be quick. Again, Aventurine is one of the more popular models, so I think this will probably be sold out very fast. Zelos are actually known for selling out really, really quickly. Some watch variants within the past have sold out within 2 or 3 minutes, some even in seconds. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Have your trigger finger ready in case you want to grab one for yourself. I will post the link to the website of Zelos down below. Go check it out. And for my European friends, if you miss out on the drop, there's also seriouswatches.com. They also feature Zelos watches, usually like 2 or 3 weeks after they go live on the Zelos website. They will be live on the Serious Watches website. Okay guys, I will do a loom shot. Maybe I will throw it on some different straps. Just wanted to mention it was like really quick to remove this. I removed the bracelet in a matter of like 3 seconds, which is such a quality of life improvement. And I wanted to throw some strap from Artem. This is a blue sailcloth. I think it would look great. So let's do that real quick. And now you have an awesome watch on an awesome strap. I think the dark blue goes really well with it. I have here also a black one, maybe I will try this one as well. So let's throw it on the wrist with the blue strap. All right, I will zoom out a bit. I'm sorry, it's a bit messy, but I don't have much time filming this video because, yeah, the sale will go live soon. Yeah, this is how it looks like on the blue sailcloth strap from Artem. I think it looks great, actually. It makes the watch wear a bit smaller, but I think it looks still awesome. Yeah, I think you can get a nice idea how it looks like from this angle here. Again, I don't have much sunlight left because it's already evening. And yeah, but I think this dark blue strap goes really, really well. Okay, and here is the watch on the black sailcloth strap. Yeah, it looks also nice, but I think my pick would be the dark blue one. I think it has the perfect shade of blue actually. If you guys are interested, I will leave the link to the Artem straps in the description down below. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Cheers!